Everyone knows that storage space in the Jeep is very limited. This multi-mount storage system by Rugged Ridge is a perfect way to store small items that you don't want floating around in your cab area. This even has an attachment for your phone or a GPS. I would like to mention that this will be for the 07 to 10 JK owners, and we do have an option for the 11 to 18 JK owners, so make sure you get the right one for your Wrangler. Install is very simple, so this gets a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and we'll cover that in just a moment. This unit replaces the plastic trim piece above your head unit, which is a perfect spot for easy access to reach all of your items. This has raised sides with 2 smaller cutouts near the back for smaller items like change. Then you have a larger area at the front for bigger items like phones or sunglasses. Speaking of phones, this has a mount with a ball and socket attachment for a phone or a GPS like I mentioned before. This does not come with a phone mount, but you do have the option to buy it separately as well as an option to buy the 2 pieces together. Not to mention, this trim is black plastic that will match the rest of the interior of your Jeep. This is a very affordable piece at around $35 at the moment, and it's one of the easiest ways to gain some storage space. When it comes to other options, there are a couple of larger detachable trays and other trim replacements. However, those options will not come with the accessory mount and they won't fit in like a factory piece. This storage kit will give you options depending on what you're planning on using it for, with the ball and socket for an accessory or adding a phone holder for about $10 more. Install is a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter since it simply just pops into place, and now we'll take it over to the Jeep and show you how this gets installed. The tools that we use for this install are a Phillips head screwdriver and an interior pry tool. Now that we have the Jeep in the shop, we can go ahead and install our trim piece. First, we're gonna go ahead and take off the factory trim piece. You can grab an interior removal tool and just pop the back. So you get your hand under it, and then it will just pop out. So once you pull this trim piece up, you have your compass module here. All you have to do is disconnect the wiring harness. So once the compass module is unplugged, you have to unscrew these 2 screws with a Phillips head screwdriver and relocate this to the new trim piece. Now we can reinstall our remote compass module back onto our trim piece with the factory hardware. Now you can reinstall the harness on your remote compass module and pop this trim piece back into place. You need to hook the front portion around, and then with a little bit of force, you can just pop it in. Once you pop the back 2 tabs into place, you're all set. For more installs like this, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.